patriotism club nirma aliaram Uduazia Semburu Tui, Mbamudrini, Electrical Dini Susim, Ba Opo, Anzi Ode Turirini Iram, Mbata Suba, Ngazo, Marata Secondary School, Ma Aliadi. Dinga Paleoko, Eyo Lerniru Jezu, Angunderma Aliari in. Anzi Ode Bani Opo, Turu Iridi, Mu, Mbatazi, Wiki alonema alia de lezo bani mbazo kari lezo zene yeni tozo o titandondo obozo jeradi mavuti obezo nde benin. District Police Commander Maracha District ni SP Joshua Kananura che eyonde madrini mudidile tezo keni mbatander ma alia opo ko azibiki adre were che te yobiki opa konderendera ani yinga eyondere otu kililirum.
I must sincerely thank the participants of this afternoon that it has been well. It has been well with few mistakes which can be corrected given time. And we pray by Independence celebration we shall be better and we will exhibit better parade, better attribute of patriotism, and there we shall be good to go for the safety of our country.
Bichere Maracha Domestic Secondary School ni atambatom amagulem itivini sukulu anzidi tu alugamete mulebe azini obi lezo adriza nyamatiadi obizo kilili ini tozo kari Uganda nere ezo benin.
Unless we commit ourselves to take this very seriously, we shall lag behind. Unless we all accept to carry the mantle in order to achieve this, Uganda will lag behind. It is on this basis that as Maracha Domestic, we feel that these values must be taken as a matter of importance, so that whatever we do at school level, at district level, aims at achieving national unity, peace and development.
Katiatri embata patriotism nirma aliam ejo angrere eretuni karil zori azini ejo ti Kiswahili nirim ayuzori ani ba Kiswahili ni ba kodi disi embatanderma alia angereton ole ba City Secondary School madichere Romano Oka bini obopi ogwe Mutiombele Association of Secondary School Head Teachers Union nirim idi gamete ni lezo ba mbaba Kiswahili mbaba de sezo sukulu imaliam ini tozo tindere mbazo anzi benin Gwarnire anzima tisinidriku sawa inimuzu mbata lerma alia benin.
Guest of honor, the DPC was saying there were a few errors. I want to say these errors are attributed to Kiswahili. But at DPC and your team, most of ours, not most, but all our schools don't have Kiswahili teachers. The current curriculum has it as one of the compulsory subjects. May I humbly request your office to add your voice, to have a deliberate effort to recruit Kiswahili teachers for our schools. We shall be very grateful if you can discuss this at your forum of the other DCs.
Oruko tibani biriofu audio dia anzima dronzige sukuluma alia de sem azine nyaro je secondary school ndondo pima aliam ekele Maracha district ya azine angu western neruma agia de agu di mbata de ma ti o dape atamba Joseph etegam kini ya pira kini mbata banite sukula anze de dire nenga asianduzi letabe azine titani sukulu ndondo de ma aliam.
We are here fulfilling the constitutional obligation. We all know that in our constitution we are supposed to be patriotic. That's why we are here. We have been facing the challenge of there are still people who think patriotism is partisan. Patriotism is not about NRM. It is only NRM government that started it. You are supposed to love your country. We are supposed to love one another. We want to inculcate unity so that our students stay in harmony. It is my conviction that this joint pass out is a step forward towards unity amongst the schools.
Maracha District, Aradisima Andrew, Koliba, Monica, Kotebu, Idi Bai, teaches Utualum, Sukulu and Biazun Dilekaim, Lezo Embata Lady Isuzum, Yenitozo Sinim, Agaze Suzu, Kari Uganda Niruma Aliabdenim.
All those who participated in the orientation meetings in the schools, the 1 week program that we had in all the schools, we pray that next time we shall have resources so that we bring all the learners together and we give them the orientation, ideological orientation in one location so that they are able to ask questions and we respond there and then together. So this is yet the beginning. We hope for the best.
Haji Ramadan Walugabe Ovopi Omwinzile Njiruru Omundadema Ariarim Azinara Disiru Maracha District Yarim Ledevini Drichaba Yima Bilendu Yozokini Le Mapeo Poako Otita Patriotism Neko Sukulundondo di Ma Aliyam.
Some of the head teachers think that this is politics, that we are campaigning, and for them they don't support the government, so they cannot participate. That's what they think.
National Patriotism Club Bim Mutiaze Leti Pama Adza Otope Kilili Runim Kari Uganda Nirma Alia Ejo Apenirim Erijaze Oporonim Azune Ejo Adza Mukanere Erevinijaze Oporone Surundondo Bima Aliam Feta Azingaza Driseririm Erevinijaze Angerene Inde.
Why he has said? Over he's saying what? I think a lot of people's time. People waste a lot of time in Rumamongari. Tell those friends of ours to come, let them come and benefit from government, and as they wait for their government to do what? To come. They know when it will come, whether it will come after 8 years, it is up to them. But they will grow old for nothing.
Eliel Filipio Romese, Da Karmadri Chapi, Yoweri Kaguta Museven, Sindra Zitazi, Kari Uganda Nirma Alia, Deozokenim, Ele, Bamape Embata, Sukulu and Zedri, Kari Yenere Lezon. Egypt West Nile TV Niro Suta Yusuf Tutualo, Peter Emmanuel De, LAZA Dream.
LAZA sele azrma aliam suru kalapene takodi a idle ba fezo yidri trotro suru ekile nubi nidi lendu kebo gimara azinede bem a ikini ane iduzu trotro suru azidilem inivini etozo dreba esuzo Engazo gametevo suru azede ini isurilem ama mesuki ejonde imadriadriare.
Onunwa na omboni tuzo angire de suru halafebe were angu westna nirima alia de vose ekele lendu kebo gimara nebi nubi yene azine de berese dileka ndondo engaba suru dima alia de tarutu alom dileka badri taba angu westna alia de bem azine dileka abene de bem district azine city Azini City Madilekaim, Babini, Bani Ombele, Special Interest Rodi Bem, Agbatara Bazo, the Lezu Dileba Pezo, Turu, Alualudri, Trotron, the Utita, Bani Ombele, Garabati say, Umbrella of Equal Opportunities, Commissioner Roma Palam, Babile, Petwa, or Vopi, Ambonitama, Ejo on Neperekinim, Inga, Drifu, Dileka, Ntondo de Lezo Lezo Kenim, Ononwa, Bande, Yini Ferry, Babere Getama Aliaram.
Now that we have done it today, we commit to take up the upper hand, to push policy, laws, and influence every stakeholder where their issues belong, so that when they are planning and budgeting and allocating resources, their issues are addressed. For not any other reason, but for purposes for them to be able to participate and benefit from the development and change.
Gazir Madia Suru Kalafede Werem Ango Westnal Nidima Aliadinga Nima Oduko Yozokini Le Langama Ega Ejo Nima Diaram Kini Letavini Yima Azi Ma Adri Langa Indim.
If there is no representation in the parliament, how can our voices be heard in the right way, really? Therefore, I call upon you members, the time has come, let's rise up. What I would really advocate for is, through you, let each community, especially each tribe under the marginalized group, let each person be given that hope, at least one person, to go and represent the tribe, really. That's our play. Because if that is not done, our people are not going to have the justice, our people are not going to have the equal rights we are advocating for.
We need the equal representation in parliament, especially if not for Cabo, maybe jointly the indigenous minority group have at least a representation in parliament. We also demand for the recognition of Cabo cultural institution, also called this Cabo Return. We demand to be recognized as inhabitants of Zombo district, Nebi district, and Pakwat district. We cannot live in air, but we live, even if we live in air, the air will still be in Pakwat and Zombo. We also demand for equal distribution of government support, including programs which should also be directed to be given to MITs.
Atamba Wadisam Nyakwa o Bopimea Arua Sitinirim a Iti Suru Kalafebe Weredi Anzi Niridi Unita Fezon Azini Yini Etozedozo Robia Esuzu di Werewere Griko Akwari Sindin Lezo Onunwa Yimatiari Nzazum.
Education is light. Education exposes you or your children to the external world. You have opportunity to have linkages and networking at a wider horizon. If you educate your children, you get properly rooted. Because those children who are educated will have opportunity to work with government, they will have opportunity to work with the NGO, education, household income. This is what the president is fighting, to lift the 39% of Uganda who are still in abject poverty out. So you do something, get some money. It may not be so big, but however little that is yours. Now if you have money, sending children to school will be easy. If you have money, attending to your health issues will be easy.
Caroline Lili Ochanda Obopiogwe West Nile Indigenous Minority Group Nirema Palare a idi amuti equal opportunities Nirem ni ijo yini bari tuzu azingazo azinemeri modu kwendem.
It's not only one cultural group that has mentioned it, all of them have mentioned the issue of marginalization, and I ask you if opportunity to take this very seriously. Suppression by the majority tribes is a very big issue. There was animal that came to destroy, even it killed the people in Obomi. And they were saying, what was, I think 2 people were killed, 2 or 3 people were killed. And I think it was a hippo. Yes, a hippo. And they said, unless 10 people are killed, they will not take any action. You see that means they value animals more than what? Human beings.
amuti Equal Opportunities Commission nirem area muti azela pe ba woroma oduko erepe azine ba woroma oduko madiam zinga pene amuti ndarma ete daedwa ndarlanga ma aliam lezo ejo ayamandunire kozo za azine ejo bani papezo bani toto kore kozo jam idripi West Nile TV nirora ko Benson Pastore pitu alupete manede ejo LAZA dream
ejo LAZA Matthew Pizu obiti va waderese bape bilendu LAZA ba amvu abadidri nyaka yene salary ozile amvuarese odukoti bilendu LAZA ne de efo engazo atamva aikubwa festas vo ovopiambo aradisiro zombo district yare fe bilendu LAZA dere agbari zago azodema aliam ba yene dozo nyaka evuri ozizo giriko amvuma aliare sim kini afander ni fe ba ini urudri esuzu nyaka inuzuler madria angerekom ania idi ba amvujabade nyaka evuri jizu tupima aliam yene tozo robia zikililini esuzu dunia benim ama mesuke uduko tiniringazo atamva Jawok Alfred Vo
RDC Zombo District nire fe bilendu LAZA onzi da apa oziba amvuma alias the dream atamva aikubwa pestas ovope RDC Zombo District nire fe bilendu LAZA da ambujaba Zombo District ya the dream ini ima apa amvuade ozizo giriko amvuare sem ambuara disinza jodi mbudwa zirisim vamudri eliel trikaldri susim sawa erini muzu avure James Zakaringa ovope pakada abanga jagoma alia Zombo District yare sazurisim atamba ikobwa festas yokinim agupi nga elibe agandua diadi kalape ni fizo nyaka ozizo giriko ambua sirim na ongoturam.
Avocados right from the garden. That's not how we are going to make money. That's not how we are going to make money. We are not going to allow you sell your crops right from the garden. By that you are not going to really save value for money for what you are producing. So my humble appeal is we have markets all over our district. Whatever you have produced, let's take these things to the market so that you are not going to be cheated. We do not want really you to remain poor.
Ani atamba ikubwa kini pari yondani de onzi de ya bangae nyapaya zango koro kini banda ede ejo warone ma alia agbarnirim yeni giriko yeke apa ozizore na vuti obezo koresen Idripi West Nile TV nire Jawok Alfred Pitualo Fete Manuel de ejo LAZA dream
awadeni amanga kirijo awade po driwala kari Uganda nereni suzoresem kanese odunde andodo ma atimidria muke ejaze onzini maifo bamesalia ko bamenzi etuambo ndare onyero ataduru kotia manotomidri oduandoro ma aliam ejo LAZA ma aliare tade lapi mirere miombe marusi Fete Emmanuel impide mafuti ende kendere rotita odi